Hello, my name is Shruti and I'm a spiritual medium, which means I'm able to connect to your departed loved ones, your spirit guides, and your higher self, and entities in the higher dimension. And today I want to talk to you about developing your intuitive and psychic abilities, which will allow you to make that connection yourself. Now, let's start with raising your vibration. You must have heard this from other mediums and other uh, spiritual people, and they talk about raising your vibration. But it doesn't really make sense. What is the meaning of raising your vibration? It simply means that being in a happy and peaceful state of being in a happy and peaceful state of mind. It means you don't want a lot of turmoil going on in your mind, a lot of gunk, a lot of thoughts, a lot of confusion, anxiety, frustration, depression. You don't want to be in those state of minds. It means you want to be relaxed, happy, at peace, and just in a Zen mode, really. That's what it means. Because when there is a lot of stuff going on within your mind, in your emotions, and you're not feeling at peace, then it's difficult for you to hear the energies that you're connecting to. Well, we all have this ability, but most of the times we are so busy with our life that we can hardly hear what is being told to us by our wonderful spirit guides. We all have spirit guides. They help us in this life with a lot of things. So they're always communicating to us. They're always talking to us, but we're just too busy to pay attention. It's like when my daughter is watching the TV and her favorite show is going on, and she's so into it, she's so engulfed into that television that I can call her name 100 times and she doesn't even know that I'm calling her name. It's the same way. When there's a lot of things going on in your mind and your mind is busy processing a lot of thoughts and emotions, then you cannot pay attention to what is being told to you by your loved ones or your spirit guides. But when you are in a happy, relaxed, and peaceful state of mind, then any thought which is out of place, which is weird, which is different, and just feels different, feels like coming from a different perspective, you can then quickly recognize it as a communication with the other side, a connection with the other side. It will take some time trusting that, but at least you will be able to work on it and acknowledge that connection. And as you practice more and more to pay attention to that connection, to acknowledge that connection, to acknowledge the messages, you will become more confident in using them in a better way. So there is no meditation where you can just sit and concentrate on I need to develop this ability, I need to develop this ability, because it doesn't work that way. I never sat with an intention to develop this ability. I never knew that things like this existed a few years back. I just sat to feel relaxed, feel happy. I when I started meditating back in 2009, I just wanted to feel relaxed. There was a lot going on in my life which I was just not happy about, or which I wanted to let go some of those emotions and some of those feelings. And that was what attracted me to meditation. When I sat to meditate, I wanted to understand life. I wanted to know why I'm going through the stuff that I'm going through. And the more I meditated, the more I relaxed, the more I was at peace, the more information was coming through, the more I was downloading, the more I was understanding. And eventually I came to understand that I've always been in that state of mind, of peace, of relaxation, since I was a child, and which got disturbed in between. And then I came back to my natural peaceful state of mind, and I was able to recognize this connection, make that connection, and use it to relay messages. So that's how it works. To raise your vibration means to be in a peaceful, joyful, zen state of mind, and to not get engulfed by all the things that confuse us in our life. So really it's about trying to understand yourself, your life, your emotions, and trying to untangle all the complexities of them, all the complex emotions, all the complex thoughts, and just making a simple life, living a simple life, having a very relaxed, plain, blank state of mind where you just enjoying in the existence of being you. And when you're in that state of mind, you can recognize the connections that you make to the other side, and you can use those connections to send the messages back and forth, and use them to your benefit. Lead a more intuitive life, because your guides, your loved ones, are always guiding you to what you want. They are not there to tell you what you want, what you should want. They are there to just support you completely, 100%, in whatever it is that you want for yourself. So hopefully this video was helpful, and hopefully this will help you to make a connection. Bye bye. Love you.